Hey everybody, welcome to another walkthrough tutorial of FreeTVandMovies.com. Today's walkthrough is going to be from my favorite application, which is called the Players Club. The Players Club is only $5 a month and it gets you access to over 1,500 DirecTV live channels, including the NFL Sunday Ticket, all the pay-per-view events, the entire season pass for baseball, basketball, and hockey, plus a whole bunch more. Now, if you're on the Firestick here, this is the home page. This is the application here. Now, you've already most likely gone and followed my instructions as far as how to log in to their website and pay for the service. There's no contract. It's just $5 and it's pay as you go. They gave you a temporary password with the username you created. Now, when I click on this, when you click on it, it's going to prompt you to log in. No matter what you do, make sure that you check mark the box that says remember me. That way you don't have to keep logging in every time. That's not going to show up on mine because I already have the remember me box check marked. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up the app here. And this is the page after you logged in that you're going to get. Live TV with guide, videos on demand. First thing you need to do is you'll see how it hovers over. Upper left-hand corner, there's 3 horizontal bars, and you'll see a gray circle around it. The gray circle is the indicator of where your cursor is at. So what I want you to do is go ahead and hit that. And the first thing you need to do is go down to settings and simply scroll to the bottom and see where it says auto update channels and VOD. I want you to hit that button there, and it's going to be preset to disable. So you'll need to just move it down to enable and save changes, okay? One thing about this application is that every time you log into it, it's going to require you to update the TV guide and also the channel guide. So now we have it set to where it's going to automatically update the channels. The other thing you need to do is go ahead and refresh TV guide. I'm not going to hit it right now. I'm going to show you why. So let's go into the live TV section. This is when before you've refreshed the TV guide. As you see here, you've got your favorites, USA TV, which I spend most of my time in. 24/7 channels is basically all the TV shows just running in circles. There's no commercials. It's just on demand, all your favorite TV shows. US regional, you can find all local news all over the US, local channels. It's great. Kids TV. You've got a bunch of Spanish channels here. Pay-per-view events are going to be there. Okay. Now, when you go into USA TV, for example, right when you log in, you hit that, you'll see all the channels in alphabetical order, but you don't know what show is playing. Okay, it's just blank. So what happens is this: the first thing you want to do is go to the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner, go ahead and hit that, and go ahead and hit refresh TV guide. All right. Once your TV guide is done refreshing, it's going to send you to this link. What I want you to do is just go ahead and get out of it. You can hit the reverse arrow button right there, sorry. It's going to take you out of it. Now, just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to refresh the channels and VOD because it hasn't done yet, but when you have it automatically set up to do that, you don't have to do this every time. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that. And if you remember earlier in the video when I went to live TV and I went to USA TV, it showed all the TV stations but didn't have the episode or whatever show it was. Now it does, okay? So we can just go down here and whatever ones have the yellow line on the bottom, that's what's playing, okay? All right, so you get the idea there. So one main reason why everybody's getting this is for the NFL Sunday Ticket. I mean, NFL Sunday Ticket costs what? $60 a month, but with this it's only $5. So you want to go to your NFL category here. It's going to be at the bottom, Premium NFL Channels. Now when all the games are playing, it'll say the names of the teams playing and you have all your different feeds here. Look, you've got that. Then you've got NFL Red Zone as well. You have a ton of NFL stuff. For example, if I go to my favorites here, You could go down to favorites, and you get NFL Now, you get NFL preseason football, you get the whatchamacallit, you get the NFL Network. I mean, there's just everything. College football live from ESPN. Okay, so it has everything. All right. Now, what else can we talk about on here? So, when you go to, let's see, the bottom here, there's I believe there's music stations, there's radio stations. You know, there's no adult. Sorry. Okay. So that's essentially it. Now, if you want, you can go into the live TV with guide. Some people like to use that. I usually stick to just the live TV part. I'll show you why in a second. Okay, so you go to live TV with guide, and then you move it over to USA TV. And now it has your TV guide and everything that's playing. A lot of people like to use this. For some reason, I just got used to using it the other way, but by all means, you can just pick whichever one you want. It's a little janky, in my opinion, but you know what? It gives you the times everything playing like regular TV. All right, let's just go to something here.
Kickoff event. Celebrate with his low mileage lease for current life.
All right, commercials. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a very simple process. The two things you need to remember is that whenever you log in, you'll have to refresh a TV guide. That's okay. And then you're refreshing the channel guide up here should automatically do that for you. You don't ever need to log out. All right. So this is the tutorial for Players Club. It's only $5 a month. It's amazing. Oh, one last thing. Sorry. I'm going to show you how to clear the cache and do a force stop. So when you go over to settings, you go down to applications. Anytime one of your apps are running kind of janky, you'll go down to manage installed applications. You've got all your different ones here. We're going to go to TPK, which stands for the Players Club. You're going to hit that. And if you see the cache there is only at 4 megabytes, it's going to rack up to like 20 megabytes. So you just clear the cache there and it goes back. Sometimes I like to do a force stop. If you're ever having any other issues with it, with your Firestick, the top two things you'll want to do is just simply unplug your router, give it about 10 seconds, plug it back in. Also, if you want to reset your Firestick, you can unplug it, or you can hold in the select key and the play key at the exact same time for 10 seconds and it'll reset. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial and have a great day.